Hey, I'm Gina with Legacy Jewelry Appraisers and Buyers, an accredited G.I.A. Gemologist from the Institute of America. Recently, a client came to me and he asked me, Gina, what do I do? I just got my jewelry ripped off from my storage unit. They came in and they broke the lock. What do I do? How do I go to a pawn shop and find my jewelry? I said, okay, here's what you need to do. Number one, call your local police department and do that within a 10 to 15 mile radius of all the cities that have pawn shops, because the pawn shop has to report to their local police department that they have recently taken in acquired items, what those items are, along with the driver's license of that person that brought them in. Now, the pawn shop has to hold it for 30 days. So within that 30-day window, the police department has the opportunity to investigate your reporting items stolen with the items that are matched up possibly to these pawn shops. So that's number one. You want to go to your local police department. Number two, walk into those pawn shops or call those pawn shops and give them the list yourself immediately after you have reported your items stolen. The reason for this is the pawn shop doesn't want any trouble. They don't want a bad name. They don't want their merchandise, the merchandise, confiscated, which it will be if it's reported stolen. So if you go to the pawn shops and you have them help you, most likely when a thief comes in and they lay down their driver's license on the counter and the merchandise that the pawn shop's going to consider taking in to pawn, the pawn shop's going to stop and they're going to look at the driver's license, not move forward with the deal, and let that customer walk out. Now that pawn shop will help you. Most likely they'll go to the local police department and say, these items were reported by my client or reported by a client as stolen. This is the person that brought them in. So here's his information. And this is a great way to possibly get your merchandise back, because you've asked the pawn shop to work with you and you've reported your items as stolen. So good luck. That's a great tip for today. I started my pawn business almost 40 years ago. So I have decades of experience, and I hope that tip helped you today. Great one. Talk to you soon.